4, 3, 2, and 1. Good luck.
Cut. I'm happy once you've shuffled.
Come on, mouse, wake up. What the? Okay, fine, whatever. You need to put a red icon here. I need to go for Julian.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, best of luck. It's jamming beam, isn't it? On the screen?
You need to get... broken. It thinks I've got it on tablet mode.
So one forward and focus for both.
Next win hyperspace mirrors. Less than 30 minutes on the round. Less than 30 minutes.
It'd be nice if both of my ship moved after yours.
So give me a minute, guys. I'll be right with you. There's just some stuff I'm trying to get lined up to make things a bit easier for me.
Just normal
to keep track of who goes through to the top. Top 16 after this. Internet connection's terrible, man.
It's okay. So, dance.
Okay, so let's switch back over to table cam while I wait for some stuff to happen. They've kind of deployed cautiously. Juan has decided to move along. Oh, Obergon group pilot's too long. GRP. There we go, that's better.
Action. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so Juan from Barcelona, who I've got the opportunity to watch on several occasions, even in the Spanish System Open this year, watching him play against one of his biggest rivals, Johan,
If you just tilt him.
just edged him out of that game.
Remove the templates.
Okay. And you.
Right, everything seems to be set up correctly, at least. So I've got to kind of try and keep track of it all this time. What am I looking for? Not this, not this. This will be helpful for me. So I'm going to take advantage that this is going to be a bit of a slow start and try and format the top bracket. Excuse the noise. What's that noise? The interesting to see Kai Krupp do so well. Come out first place yesterday at the top of the 6 and O's. I'm picking up a lot of background voices on my microphone, but I don't know where they come from.
More or less.
So can you just tilt him backwards up as well?
Keep pressing the wrong button.
And damage deck.
They get their damage deck and their templates for top 32. Oh, it's this, right, there's some sort of commentary thing coming through the laptop. An advert, right, okay. So I thought it was going to give me notifications, it was giving me ads. Damn it, okay. Okay.
I've got water in there. So. Yep. Stress. Yep. Yes. So just bump. Open.
That would have been a good player. So that was a Greek player got through the top 32. And Serbian. Looks like Greek versus Serbia in top 32. What have I got? Oh, I've dropped it. I might as well just take it from here. No, because it won't let me. And this isn't up to date at all.
So spin the force.
Oh, I know what to do. Reset this. This will be quicker.
And normal action. Yep. So no shots, I don't think. Yep.
Okay. Now, in table number 1, Kai Krupp against Mateusz Kaplonski. Table number 2 is Ashok Hemmings against Roberto Mendez Torres from Valencia, Spain, but living in Poland now for about 5 years. Roberto Mendez. Let's just leave it like that. Cool. Next, table number 3 is Jack Andreas Osterov, and he's playing Miguel Angel Fela. Table number 4, Jakob Siedlecki. I know him from somewhere, but he's playing James Dowdall from last round. Next, you've got Marco Di Scodoli. Jan Bubac. Piotr Kucharski. Marcelo Soto. Michael Keller playing. No, that's not him, that's Michael Novak. Olivier Mroczki. I'm sorry, I apologise for this. There's not much happening right now, so I can kind of take advantage. Once I get this done, it's done for the rest of the day, and so I don't have to worry about it anymore. RCZK OWSKI. Oh gosh, this net connection's terrible. I'm trying to get Roberto to help me out. He'll have a Polish phone number. Juan Del Rio is table number 8 with Cormac Higgins. Michael Novak, I've seen him. Piotr Kuk, champion of the first Coruscant Open Invitational. Team Arab, Jose Maria Hungaro. Hungaro. That's where to go. Dante Stefanucci. Antonio Vega. Maciej Paszak is playing over on the Legion Krakow stream against Juan Arebola. Carlo Tozzi, Tomasz Pawlak.
Yeah, if we have a do you have a corner one? Yes. Corner there.
Dale Cromwell, Christopher Bengtsson. 186 face off there. It's got Christopher right now, there's only one F. Bengtsson. Bengtsson. Almost done now with this. When the internet connection decides it wants to work. Rovatos Dimitris, Krzysztof Trojanowski. KZYS ZYSZT
Just focus.
OF Trojanowski. Yeah, okay. And the last table is Sava Veselinovic, and he's playing against Ian Colombo from Italia. Whoops, don't forget the capital I. Cool. So here we go, Suntin now closing into range, the Jedi, Vader also having moved up.
Okay.
This is where we're going to get into combat.
One bank, but you managed to, I blocked. I was worried that you would, but
I believe in 2 bank or 4K.
yeah, I was worried that 4K, but well played. That was
But
good.
if you stay here, I try.
Yeah. So he
Okay.
managed to get a block off on Anakin with Suntir.
First. Which one?
Yep.
Suntir fires on Obi-Wan.
No predator.
4. This 4? These days?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Gets a hit, crit. Looks like hit, crit, eh?
Wow.
I have a hot hand.
Yeah.
He has a hot hand. There's 3 blanks. Dead Obi-Wan.
So
Shield.
Damaged engine, wounded pilot, direct hit. Well, actually stunned
I put him
pilot.
in a risky position.
Yes. I think that you need to do a boost to track.
Computer's not updating, pushing the update. I've done it twice.
Okay. Yep.
Range.
2.
2 blanks, 1 crit. Rerolls for another 2 and blank, 2 and a crit, sorry. And Cormac rolls blanks.
Number? No, number. The other. Yes.
So what did we get? Hit, correct.
And that's a disabled power regulator.
Okay.
So easy.
So that's going. Oh. That was bad. That was bad play. But anyway, I got a range 2 back.
Yes.
So I get an ion.
Yes.
Focus for 2.
Okay.
Range 2.
Yes.
1. Yep.
1 evade.
Oh, misplayed that so badly. Really badly. Because I knew you were doing the barrel roll 5 forward.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah, I knew you were doing it.
But if you this run, I go here. If you stay here,
Yeah.
I have the fear to go to Vader.
I thought you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Back to dials. Woof. a really bad swing for Cormac on that round, having lost 0-1 in one fell swoop like that, and Sunte getting an amazing shot. Juan says his hand is hot. It's kind of this. They say it in Spanish, it's like because your hand is hot, it makes the dice roll better, and then you've got a cold hand if it rolls worse. And that puts Cormac seriously hobbled to be able to recover now, with just one of his aces against two aces on Juan's side of the board. And even that gold squadron taking a heavy hit there. Even that gold squadron taking a heavy hit there puts him in a compromised position as well. Anakin getting bumped, being completely nullified that round and out of position without a shot. I mean, Juan's really controlled this engagement really as perfectly as he could have done. And like I say, calling Cormac's move to be able to block him with Sunte was excellent play on his part.
Okay. I'm going to send Spader.
And everyone didn't even get around to spending any force tokens.
I forgot that we have spent.
So this guy.
X-Wing hyperspace players, there's 4 minutes in the round. 4 minutes on the round.
Your turn, the crit.
Yes.
Flips the disable power regulator face down for the action. The damage to Gold Squadron Trooper chooses to disengage. Maybe, yeah, he's not going to get any position there where he's going to be able to be effective this round. But Cormac's obviously successfully blocked Vader using the Gold Squadron Trooper, using the sense.
No, the back one? Oh, okay, yes, sorry.
I know that I bumped.
I'm just trying to work out how much of an angle you get around to get a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say he's not going to make it all the way off the back part of the train tracks to be able to angle that arc very much when they finally line up Darth Vader when he blocks. And I think he's probably got a good shot on that red Gold Squadron Trooper. Right, interesting.
Yes, the wrong one, just got it.
Yeah,
Remove the template, please.
Yep.
Cormac was probably hoping for a double bump there. And it just falls short by a millimeter, giving Darth Vader a pretty heavy hit.
Finger, yeah.
This is a little dagger crouch. It's
Yeah.
a little
Right.
The template it's over the gas cloud because I
Oh, okay.
remove it.
So there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Juan.
Okay.
So I think here we're going to be looking at Darth Vader firing on the Gold Squadron Trooper, depending on where Anakin ends up. Darth Vader probably firing on the Gold Squadron Trooper, the shuttle firing on and Suntir firing on the other Gold Squadron Trooper, assuming Darth Vader can't take him off the board with a target lock focus. And the important thing is both Suntir and Vader firing first here. So Anakin uses the fine-tuned controls to kind of boost in. Leaving him just one force point remaining.
Okay.
Yep.
Here's Vader.
Yep.
So Vader rolls. One hit and a crit. Spends the target lock to re-roll the 2 blanks. Gets another 2 hits. And there's an evade and a blank.
X-Wing hyperspace clears.
That was a stunned pilot.
Round is over.
Where's it gone on the other card?
Just finish around your
Oh, that's
aim.
right. My bad.
Remember, if you're in the planning phase, you have that counts as your run, so you have to finish it.
This half to left.
Of course, it's the one that doesn't have the red base marker. Was the one he bumped, and that was the one that has the damage cards on it. Suntir firing. I mean, Suntir could have picked either one here, but he's probably got a better range one on the one that was first damaged. Gets 2 hits and a crit. 1 blank and an unknown. An evade. Hit and crit.
So he's down.
And that's a weapons failure.
Number? No number. Yes.
Okay, so range 2 on Obi.
So we've seen Julian get knocked out in top 41, and Cormac now
Ah, okay.
on being heavily hobbled. There's a hit and a focus. No, I think it's a hit and a focus. Spends target lock to roll the focus and the blank. Gets a blank and a focus again, I think. Can use the force to make it 2. And there's a focus, evade, evade. Spends the focus, gets 3. It's Palpatine firing on the other Gold Squadron Trooper. The Lambda Shuttle gets a hit, crit. And 2 evades. Means he stays on the board if it's not a direct hit. Damage sensor array. Shocking turn of events for Cormac that turn. Not being able to force the double bump on Vader with the 2 Gold Squadron Torrents. And
Oh man, that has gone so badly.
yeah, well it has, hasn't it, Cormac? Honestly.
Like this. And I know how you think about the game, little. And there is
Yeah, so Cormac in a situation here where there's going to be... he's got to pretty much solo the whole list with Anakin. And I don't even know if in this case Juan really wants to try and chase down the Gold Squadron Trooper. There's nothing in it for him. He wants to get it off the board and not get it free shots, but really he wants to be focusing his attention on Anakin and not allowing Anakin the free board space to just run around, escape arcs, and get free shots off. Still putting in data from the top 32. Gardlo, Imperial. Lost the net connection again. Back over as the Palpatine takes a one bank to the right.
Oh, I forgot to do sense, but it didn't matter. I assumed to Roy it's free for range one. So he's doing a hard to that.
So yeah, Juan gives him the opportunity to call sense after the opportunity fires, and he's got Suntir doing a hard 2-turn to the left.
Sensor array, so I can't do much apart from that.
Suntir looking to make sure Anakin can't find him.
I couldn't see. I was looking at all my options, and I said, actually, like the only thing, because you're going to block the one hard here.
Yes.
But the only thing I had to hope was that you didn't try and block it because you thought it wouldn't do.
I forget to coordinate this on Vader and target lock.
That was what I assumed you were going to target lock, do the thing, so that it was either Vader or Suntir blocks me, one or the
But
other.
I forgot this.
You're just outplaying me. Yep.
Gone.
Okay. So, shooting. Vader. No. Yep. Oh, I used those dice my last time, sorry.
Well, I kind of figured he'd done that because his first 2 dice rolls were so bad. He'd kind of said, F that. But
I think Annie is probably out.
since then he's been using his
We'll have
own
to play
dice, but
again.
I wasn't going to say anything. It's up to him whether or not he uses the dice I've provided for the game. I've provided core set dice because they make it a little bit easier for me to see. I can make it. I can get it to work if you'll give me time.
Oh, man.
And that's that, right? That was it. No damage done. Back to dials. Close the Imperial. Okay, I've got them all in there. Well done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Imperials in top 32. Not bad. What have we got? Republic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Republic players. Resistance 1, 2, 3. 3 Resistance players.
X-Wing main event top 32. That is 30, just over 33 minutes left in your round. That is 3
Use a sense on Sunter. Sunter's going 2 turns to the right, if I understand correctly. Resistance, Republic Scum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Scum.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay.
After Scum, Resistance, Scum, Imperial, Republic, Rebel. Rebel, I've not done yet. Rebel 1, 2. 2 Rebels in top 32. What else have I got left after the Rebel? First Order, only one of those. That's Antonio Vega. And after the First Order, the Separatists, only one. One Separatist. Give me 2, 4, 8, 11, 19, plus 13, 32. It's really trying to block in Anakin there. Let me also take a look at something. Polish players. Kai, I would guess Mateusz. I'm not going to count. Roberto. Jakub, 3. 4 for Jan Bubac. Peter Kucharski, 5. Michael Keller, 6. Olivier Matrosky, 7. Novak. Oh no, Kai is not. Novak makes 8.
Or if you
So, yes, I do this here.
Maciek makes
Let's-
9.
Actually, let's just do that.
Thomas Pawlek makes 10. Krzysztof Trzojanowski makes 11. 11 Polish players in top 32. I can see various Spanish players. Give me one moment, I'll try and count this up. I'm going to count Roberto as a Spanish player. He's got a DNI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
On to Sunter.
7 Spanish players.
So see these.
2 blanks.
Lambda, Anakin,
True Glasgow.
yes. This half, one left.
Yes.
That's
1, 2, 3, and a crit. Everyone offering his hand. Evade. Takes 1 and a crit, right? No, he just loses 1, I guess. He must have spent 1. He got 1 for the gas cloud, of course. Back to dials. And still no damage taken on Juan's side of the board. So sorry about that sudden cut. Not sure what happened there. Just the streaming app just suddenly closed, just bombed off. No idea how or why. It didn't even come up with a message or a blue screen. But anyway, to start the turn, Cormac used Sense to find out that Vader was going to do a 4K. Lambda shuttle bumps into the back of Anakin Skywalker.
Keep the hold the Anakin.
Yeah. So he was straight.
Okay. Stress.
Yeah.
Well, with the other Spanish players, let me see if they've updated the information. They've not given me any information about any other of the top games finishing, but
hyperspace players. Parents are starting to go out. Expect them and go to your table.
yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Sunte going to take a hard turn to the right. And just evades, I think. And that looks like a free straight. No? Bank. Or turn. No, free bank. 2 bank.
So
2 bank.
Force to get rid of my stress.
Oh, it's a signals loop. Right. I was busy looking at the dial, not really done with the ship. Trying to work it out from the other numbers I could see.
Then force to barrel.
Okay, he's trying to barrel roll. He's trying to get away from Vader. Trying to give himself some distance and a good couple of options for shots. He's going to see if he can't have himself and the Gold Squadron Trooper fire on Suntir or Vader. I think Suntir is probably the better option for range. But he's that Gold Squadron Trooper is probably not going to stay there for long, I would guess. They both want to fire on the Gold Squadron, get rid of him. Vader probably first. Even though I think he's got arc on Anakin.
Boost.
He's boosting behind. Okay. Alright. Maybe out of arc of something now.
Start on the face.
And he's going to take first attack on Vader. Vader's not got a focus token.
And you.
So you're 6s. Yep. Sorry. Yeah.
No problem. Suntir on Torrent.
Go on, Torrent.
Suntir fires the Gold Squadron Trooper, gets 1
Earlier would have been
hit
helpful.
and 2 blanks and something off the table.
2.
2 for it after spending the focus. Gets 2 focus results. Spends the focus. Keeps the torrent on the table for now. Vader is going to fire on the torrent or on Anakin.
Yep.
Rolling 2 dice on defense. Yeah, so 1, 2, and a crit and a focus. Spends a force. Gets 4. And the advanced target computer. 2 hits, 2 crits. Blank evade.
So 3 shields. Oh, 2 shields in. Console.
Console fire.
Procs now.
Console fire gets a focus.
4 on the Vader. So you've got 1 force left.
Firing on Vader. With 1 force token and no other defensive mods. 1 hit, 2 hits and a focus and a blank. Spends a force to get 3. There's an evader focus. Spends the focus, takes only 1. Cormac's first damage point.
Yes. So you still have Palpatine. Range 1 onto Suntir. Got an evade, so you've got a focus. 2 versus 3 or 2 versus 1. Even if you blank out, I have to get 3 hits, and even if you blank out, you get a 1 evade. Let's go for it, Suntir. Yeah.
So firing on Sunta with the Gold Squadron Trooper gets 2 focus results and a blank.
Yep.
And there's hit, focus, hit. Palpatine's 1 into a hit. And gets a focus. Bye-bye Gold Squadron Trooper. 2 hits left on Anakin Skywalker. And console fire. Means he's probably going to have to spend one of his actions this turn on clearing the damage card.
It's not going to matter.
Lambda shuttle bumps into Suntir. Yeah, giving
regen the shield. Ish.
Regens a shield with the R2 astromech. So disable weapons, not going to be firing this turn. He's hoping to get out of all those arcs. Action.
Force 1 bank. And fix console fire.
Yeah, he spends the action to repair the console fire, because if not, he could be going off the board before even getting back into the game.
Yep.
Suntir fires range 3 on Anakin Skywalker. Three hits. Two focuses and one evade. Down to 1 hit point now. That Vader and Lambda do not have arc. Back to dials. Bungaro against Timo Raab. This is the game I really wanted to be seeing, but they refused. But this has been a great game. Juan's played amazingly. That first block on Anakin pretty much spelled the game out.
You spend one round
Yeah, so I've only won.
after touch.
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought you meant force. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
No, I spent. Sorry, I took the charge from the run.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Anakin's still got spare parts canisters, so he can shed that target lock and drop a debris token on Vader. On Vader?
I see it.
Juan's dials are down. He's pretty certain of what's going on. Cormac gets his down. Lambda goes 2 straight, 3 straight. Okay, Suntu. Barrel roll left, maybe?
X-Wing hyperspace players, welcome to round 2 that will start in 3, 2, 1. Good luck for everybody.
Recovers another shield with the R2 astromech. Might as well.
You can run always.
I can! Don't say I can't! This is still a winning position. I don't even think I can get out of range here.
You go here? Yes.
I go over there, but like it doesn't help me.
Yes.
Boosts left. Anakin focuses. Oh, Vader. Vader firing on Anakin Skywalker gets 3 hits. Advanced timing, who's going to 3 crit. 1 evade, 1 focus.
Oh, you want one left? Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, he's lost the shield
No
only.
cigar.
And they're back to dials again. No more regen though. The only tricks Anakin's got left are spare parts canisters.
I'm so sorry for that.
It wasn't the dice, it was the dice didn't help.
Yes.
But I shouldn't have been so
Yeah, you
bravado
mistake here
with
with Obi-Wan
Obi.
and Anakin.
You outplayed me, basically.
Has he given him the game?
I usually
Yeah, he's moved it all off. Okay, it's done.
You have 13 minutes remaining in your round. 3 minutes remaining in your round.
Oh, Cormac, that was heartbreaking. That was pretty bad. Well, I put myself in bad positions as well.
I mean, and the dice didn't help. And you switched dice, and I kind of figured you'd lost your temper with those dice. But
Oh, no,
afterwards
no.
you're like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, no, I just completely forgot.
No, don't worry. It wasn't, like I said before, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't important to use my dice.
No, like
it's just
it's
a
better
request.
when it's better when everybody uses the same anyway, because then you kind of
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Like if you were using your dice, I'd be like, oh no.
On top, I usually share the dice.
Yeah. But like he outplayed me. He basically
Yeah.
he outplayed me. I can't.
I mean, that first block on Anakin, basically completely taking him out of that combat round, just kind of like made it more of a done deal than anything else.
Basically,
And,
losing Obi and
and
him
losing
not getting
Obi-Wan in
shot.
just one shot, that kind of made the game completely one-sided, and it was just you trying to recover from there.
And he's blocking perfectly. But, like he's got as well, and that's the great thing here is that even though he hasn't got perfect information,
Yeah.
because he only has to deal with Anakin, he can pretty much know, well, Soontir can go here, Vader can go here,
Yeah.
one of them will block, one of them will get a shot. And every round I was like going, where can I go that he's not going to get me? And there was nowhere.
No way.
There was nowhere that I could actually go and the only thing maybe is just disappear for a turn or two. But
Just if you run, I
Yeah.
win for points. You need
yeah,
to
exactly. I had
kill all.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just outflew me.
Yeah, well there we go. So Juan, you go through the top 16. It's not your first European top 16, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's not the first one, so let's see if you can break that record. Okay? Best of luck, man. That's it. Let me double check now how many dice there are. So I can
Yeah,
keep
just